The festive cheer of Christmas Day was palpable. The arena was buzzing with excitement, the air filled with the joyous spirit of the season. Fans were decked out in holiday attire and the atmosphere was electric. But for Luka Doncic and Dallas Mavericks fans, the joy quickly turned to despair. The game took a dramatic turn and the festive mood soured. During a heated matchup against the Minnesota Timberwolves, Doncic suffered a sudden and painful calf injury. The sight of their star player in agony sent shockwaves through the crowd. Medical staff rushed to his aid and the concern on the faces of his teammates was evident. It seemed like a minor setback at the time, but little did anyone know, it would be the catalyst for a tumultuous few months for the Slovenian superstar. The initial prognosis seemed optimistic, with hopes of a swift return. The team and fans alike clung to the hope that their star would be back on the court in no time. However, as days turned into weeks, Doncic's absence began to cast a long shadow over the Mavericks season. The team struggled to find their rhythm without their leader. The Mavericks struggled to fill the void left by their star player. The frustration was palpable, and the team's performance began to suffer. Doncic's absence exposed the team's over-reliance on his playmaking and scoring prowess. Without him, their offensive strategies faltered, and their scoring plummeted. The once prolific Mavericks offense sputtered without their conductor. The scoreboard reflected their struggles, and the pressure mounted with each passing game. As the losses mounted, whispers began to circulate about Doncic's commitment to the team and his conditioning. The drama was just beginning, and the road ahead looked uncertain for the Mavericks and their star player. Even before the injury, Doncic's season hadn't quite reached the lofty heights expected of him. His scoring numbers were down, and his usually reliable three-point shot seemed to have lost its magic. Some attributed this to the league's new stricter officiating, designed to reduce foul drawing. Others pointed to his increased weight and speculated about his off-season conditioning. Whatever the reason, Doncic seemed visibly frustrated on the court. His usual joy and swagger were replaced by a scowl. The Mavericks, accustomed to Doncic's brilliance, found themselves in unfamiliar territory. The team that was expected to challenge for the Western Conference crown was now fighting just to stay afloat in the playoff race. Late on the night of January 31, 2025, the NBA world was sent into a frenzy. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, the league's preeminent newsbreaker, dropped a bombshell on Twitter. Luka Doncic had been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a future first-round draft pick. The trade sent shockwaves throughout the league. Players, coaches, and fans alike were stunned. Doncic, still sidelined with his injury, had not even played a game since Christmas Day. The trade came completely out of left field, blindsiding even the most plugged-in NBA insiders. Section 4. A King's Ransom, the Price of a Superstar. The trade was a seismic shift in the NBA landscape. The Lakers, desperate to return to championship contention, had mortgaged their future for a chance to pair Doncic with LeBron James. The Mavericks, meanwhile, appeared to have hit the reset button, opting to rebuild around a package of young players and draft picks. The trade sparked a fierce debate about the value of young superstars versus established veterans. Doncic, despite his struggles, was still only 25 years old and widely considered to be one of the faces of the league's future. Davis, though a proven champion and perennial all-star, was older and had battled injuries throughout his career. Section 5. Disbelief and Dismay. Reactions to the trade. The initial reaction to the trade was one of disbelief and confusion. Fans in the arena were visibly stunned, their faces reflecting a mix of shock and bewilderment. It was as if the air had been sucked out of the room, leaving everyone in a state of collective astonishment. Social media exploded with reactions from fans and players alike. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook were flooded with posts, comments, and memes, each one trying to make sense of the unexpected news. Hashtags related to the trade began trending within minutes, showcasing the widespread impact of the announcement. Patrick Mahomes, quarterback for the NFL's Kansas City Chiefs, tweeted, "Wait, what just happened?" His tweet quickly went viral, capturing the sentiment of many who were equally blindsided by the trade. Mahomes' reaction highlighted how even top athletes were caught off guard. Kevin Durant, never one to shy away from speaking his mind, commented on the trade, highlighting a different standard of loyalty between players and teams. Durant's remarks sparked a broader conversation about the nature of professional sports and the often harsh realities faced by athletes. In Portland, the Trail Blazers and the Phoenix Suns were in the middle of a game when news of the trade broke. The timing couldn't have been more dramatic, as players and fans alike were caught in the middle of the action, only to be distracted by the breaking news. Cameras caught players on both teams staring at their phones in disbelief. The expressions on their faces said it all, a mix of surprise, confusion, and curiosity. It was a rare moment where the game itself took a back seat to the unfolding drama off the court. The game, for a brief moment, seemed to fade into the background as the magnitude of the trade sunk in. Players huddled together, discussing the implications, while the crowd buzzed with excitement and speculation. It was a moment that underscored the unpredictable nature of sports and the powerful impact of breaking news. Section 6. The Waiting Game. Doncic's return and the Lakers' playoff push. As the dust settled, the focus shifted to Doncic's recovery and his eventual debut in a Lakers uniform. Los Angeles, sitting precariously outside the playoff picture, desperately needed their new superstar to return to form. The pressure was immense. Doncic, now playing in a city obsessed with championships, would be expected to deliver immediately. The Lakers, under new coach J.J. Redick, had struggled to find their identity. The experiment of pairing LeBron James with Anthony Davis had yielded mixed results. The team lacked the consistent shooting and perimeter defense needed to compete for a title. Doncic's arrival theoretically addressed both of these needs. Section 7. A New Era in Los Angeles. The Future with Doncic. Luka Doncic's arrival in Los Angeles marks the beginning of a new era for the storied franchise. The Lakers, known for their rich history and numerous championships, are now looking to Doncic to carry the torch forward. His talent and charisma have already made him a fan favorite, and the city is buzzing with excitement. The Lakers, with LeBron James nearing the end of his illustrious career, are hoping that Doncic can be the bridge to the next generation of Lakers greatness. LeBron's mentorship will be invaluable, and their partnership on the court could be legendary. Fans are eager to see how this dynamic duo will perform together. The pressure and expectations will be immense, but if Doncic can regain his pre-injury form, the Lakers will be a force to be reckoned with. His skills, combined with the Lakers' strong supporting cast, could make them a formidable team in the league. The coaching staff is already working on strategies to maximize his impact. The NBA, as always, eagerly awaits the next chapter in this unfolding drama. The league thrives on such narratives, and Doncic's journey with the Lakers is one of the most anticipated stories. Analysts and fans alike are speculating on how this move will shape the future of the NBA. Will Doncic return to MVP caliber form? His previous performances have shown that he has the potential, but the challenge will be maintaining that level of play consistently. The Lakers' medical and training staff are dedicated to ensuring he stays in peak condition. Can he and LeBron coexist and lead the Lakers back to glory? Only time will tell. Their chemistry on and off the court will be crucial, and their ability to work together could define the Lakers' success in the coming seasons. One thing is for sure, the league is a lot more interesting with Luka Doncic in purple and gold. The excitement and anticipation surrounding his move to Los Angeles have reignited the passion of Lakers fans and added a new chapter to the team's storied